Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as Captain P67. We're back here today for some more Xdefiant content for you. So if you're new to my channel and my content, I cover a multitude of games, IRL content, whether it's reactional content and just different genres. I play a lot of different games. For example, at the moment, Dead by Daylight, Last Epoch, Xdefiant, obviously shooting game, Elden Ring, just anything and everything. I play most games at like high-end game or like ranked matches. I'm currently playing ranked to this game, been blasting the game. I did just post a video before the stream today, which is the M16 build guide. And because I was having so much fun with the MDR, and I've already leveled it to 50 on today's stream, I'll do a build guide for this as well. And what I'll do is, in the M16 video, I got 60 bombs, 60 kills in the game. I dominated, got MVP a few times, and double kills, triple kills, quads, and pentakills. And even on today's stream with the MDR leveling that up, the very first game I got was MVP. I also got a couple of double kills, triple kills. I got a long range kill specifically that I can clip for you. And got a couple of play of the matches as well. So what I'll do is, just like the M16 video, I'll post the links in the description below, like some footage of the build I've got and how I'm using it and how it works. Without further ado, let's get into the build itself. If you haven't tried it out, definitely try out the MDR. It's a very, very great assault rifle. However, it's got stats that can kind of cover, even on the description. Fast firing MDR handles like an assault rifle / SMG hybrid, and it's especially effective in short range firefights. I think there might be some more description to it, but we are pretty good, so we don't need to go with that. But yeah, it's just covers everything you need. And as far as attachments go, I've pretty much got a similar style to my M16, and what we've gone for in regards to the muzzle, the stopping power and the damage, I think it's very powerful, whether it's long range or medium range, as long as again you specifically kind of hit those headshots first. So even with using a suppressor or so, it definitely dampens or hinders the power and the finish on it. And I think at the moment it's perfect the way it is. If you obviously want to use a muzzle or use a suppressor, you can. But if you do want to push those double kills, triple kills, get a lot of kills in and make sure you put in work, I definitely do feel the MDR without the suppressor is better personally. But again, you build how you want to build, but me, going off my stats and how I play, and even when you're doing long range shots, if you want to get long range shots with the MDR, if you put a suppressor on, the damage is going to drop off worse as well. So I definitely recommend going without it. That's the best way to do it. And in regards to the barrel, similar to my M16 build, I went for Recon for a similar specific reason. It's not the most best handle gun from long range, as accurate as the M16 can be. So the less kind of hindrance or negatives you get to it, the better for you. With the Recon, I get mini-map visibility, so I get all those 3 bonuses you can see on the screen right now with the ADS. We do lose a little bit of movement speed, it's only 2.5, but that isn't negligible because we do so much movement and so much like popping off with it. I am more of a run and gun playstyle kind of player as well, it works perfectly fine for me. And again, you could just tune on the streams or watch the Vods back to see how I played in my other games and how to use a weapon if you want to see that. Now, in regards to front rail, what we've gone for is super light. Now, a little bit of differentiation from my M16 build. I did actually go for the PEQ15 for the M16, and I did try it on the MDR as well. However, a big difference and a big issue when you're using laser sights. Prime example today, I literally had a guy, I think he just got a double kill, and he's literally next to me, but I didn't know. He must have been crouching when he did it. I didn't hear any footsteps or any movement from him. However, because the green laser was in front of him, I knew it was there. So when you're using the PEQ laser, you have to be careful. If you're kind of more of a camper style player, or you're more of a slower pace movement, tactical player, you can get revealed with the laser. So I don't recommend it at all, especially with the way this gun works. And it says for close range, because you do want to take people out with a lot of dinks from far, but then you can chase them in close range. It works really strong. So with the PEQ, I definitely think you're at a disadvantage with it, especially allowing them to see where you are. I did try and test out the spread accuracy, min and max. I found it okay, but even without it, I think just with super light and no sort of negatives to affect the shots, I think you're just better off overall with that. So that's the reason what we've gone with that, and its front rail works perfect. In regards to optics, it can again be up to you how you want to put your optics on. Me personally, I don't like having scopes on because I'm pretty potent at getting headshots without any scope, and I feel that with when you actually have a scope on, it does block some of the vision in front of you as well. And if you got a gun that's close range, you don't always want to be scoping when they're right next to you. You can hip fire a lot and get a lot of kills with that. So if you do want to play more strategic, you could possibly go for an optics, but I definitely recommend going without it again. just like my M16 build, and it works perfectly for me. In regards to magazine, we have unlocked them all as we got to level 50 with the gun, and we could kind of go for any of these, but I do feel that if you use any of these and you lose something specific like ADS or flinch control, I think you won't be hitting those long range shots, because it is as good as the M16 to a certain degree, but you have to be slightly more accurate to get those headshots and dinks and do better damage from long range, which you can get into a lot of fights. But it is definitely viable for all sorts of combat, which I like about it. But I think if you was to add any of these, I think it would cause a bit of an issue. So what I've gone for myself personally, again, magazine size, you definitely want to get more magazine and make sure you keep the ammo. And I have found that's not an issue with the MDR in general, but if you are like spraying a lot, you will lose a lot of ammo. However, even if you're getting a lot of headshots and doing like on a quadra-kill or a pentakill, your ammo can go low as well. So I definitely recommend getting extended mag, and the reload speed again is godly. Since it uses a lot of ammo quick, you want that reload speed. So I definitely recommend the quick mag as well. Now, in regards to the rear grip, pretty much similar to M16, how I explained that, and same again as I just mentioned. If it has a lot of negatives, it might cause a bit of issues with your accuracy, and you could have all the bullets in the world, but if you're not hitting your shots, there's no point in having it. And I would definitely recommend with this MDR again, you always want to try and hit that headshot first. The rest of the body shots can kill, but that one headshot is very crucial if you want to get a lot of kills quick as well. So I've gone for the heavy grip, so I don't have any negs on this, and it handles really well. You could try and test out a few yourself, but again, I've tried and tested this all the way to level 50 and just been on it for hours, and this works perfect in general, and that's a heavy grip, and it's an early access grip as well, so you don't have to play with it a lot to even get some of these attachments. Alright, so okay, so the last one we want to go to is a stock. Now, I have got the other ones unlocked again, but I have gone for the padded for a few reasons. We don't have any negatives on it again, and the plus on it are pretty godly. Recoil recovery, if you are going for the longer shots and you're like holding down the shots, it can flick off and you might not get those headshots or be super accurate. But with that 15%, I do feel that if you do a little bit of burst, you can get a lot of headshots. It's very quick and consistent. We also get ADS stability, which is great, and the flinch control. So even if you're aiming down your sights and you get shot, you don't flinch as much and you can still do your job with it. So this is an early perk again, and I definitely recommend this. So overall, just to recap, MDR, godly weapon, I definitely recommend it. I've been blasting and killing with it. Because I was having so much fun with the M16, I didn't think there would be another AR that would hit for as much damage and be fast and optimal. And I did go for the other ones and I didn't find them anywhere near to the M16. But as soon as I literally picked up the MDR, I think I went about like 29 and 12 first game. But even on today's stream, I went MVP, very first game I played, I went straight into rank, didn't even do no warm-up or practice. MVP, most kills again, most damage, everything. And consistently for the last 3 hours plus, I've been just top dog in most of the games and like dominating with this weapon as well. So I definitely recommend this build. But MDR, recommend it. Great alternative to M16 if you're trying another assault rifle. No muzzle required. Go for the recon barrel. Front rail, go for the super light. Optics, don't have no optics. Go for the quick mag. Go for the heavy grip. Go for the padded and the stock. You are good to go. So in the links in the description below, I'll post my Twitch. So if you want to watch the VODs back at your own pace, you can. However, I will make a little bit of a montage with this and what I'm talking about to add into the description for you as well. If there's any questions you got, I do play ranked to the viewers. I have drops in the stream every day as well, and I stream every single day, no days off. So if you want to support the Twitch channel in any way, shape or form, you can follow the channel, you can sub, you can gift a sub, you can tip, you can donate. And if you want to support the YouTube channel in any way, shape or form, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can like the video, you can comment on the video as well. And just post in the comments below if you're liking this weapon, if you're not liking it, if you haven't tried it, and see how you get on. But apart from that, thanks for the time wherever you are. Have a good morning, have a good night, have a good evening. I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy and peace out.